Good morning, welcome back to the vlog channel. Today is going to be a busy day, but I wanted to take you along with me for a little clean with me. It is 6:30 in the morning. I already started a load of laundry. I've done my normal morning stuff. I spent time in God's Word. I did the dishes. I actually made, this is my first time, this is my first load in the dishwasher with my own detergent. I made this just now. We're gonna try it out. I'll let you guys know if my dishes are clean. So basically, I just looked up a bunch of different TikTok videos, but I used baking soda, borax, salt, and distilled vinegar. Mix that all together. I think that's all I put, yeah. And then mix that all together. Fingers crossed. A lot of the recipes I found use citric acid, and I don't have that, and I've never seen that in the grocery store. But I read online that you can use white vinegar as a replacement for citric acid, or lemon juice, but I didn't have a lemon. So I used vinegar. We'll see if it gets the dishes clean. I just fed and expressed Zoe. I'm gonna have to put a new diaper on her. But let's go over to the bathroom and let me show you kind of what our process is over here. I have my own laundry detergent. I've been making that for us. So I have one here for Zoe and then one in our little laundry closet. It's the same recipe, but it's Foca. I think that's what it's called. Foca, borax, baking soda, salt, Epsom salt, and essential oils. I think that's everything I put in there. And just gave it a good mixy. Anywho, here's Zoe's bucket of dirty diapers. So I turn on the water to all the way hot. And obviously that takes a hot second. So while we're waiting, let me switch hands. While we're waiting, I usually do, this is a teaspoon. I do 3 teaspoons per diaper. So every time I add a new diaper, it's 3 more little teaspoons. So there's that. Ouch, that's very hot now. And I don't want to use my hand, so I use this. Just rinse it. This is Zoe's cup anyways. And that's that. Her little bucket is getting full, so we're gonna have to do a load of laundry soon. And then I keep this washcloth here because when she does have an accident, instead of giving her a bath, because I was just doing it way too often, I just wipe her down with a washcloth and soap. So that way I don't actually have to pick her up, put her in here, turn on the water, wait for it to fill up. This is just so much quicker and easier. And slightly lazier too, but it's just not realistic to be giving Zoe a bath every single day when she has an accident. It's too much. Sorry if the laundry is loud, but here's our little laundry closet. Here's the other part of my homemade laundry detergent. Once this gets empty, I'll remake some more, and I have all the supplies in the garage. And then this was the basket from my bridal shower with all the gifts from Claudia. I use it as Zoe's diaper basket now, and it's just so cute. Look at how cute. Yeah, she's on her last 2 diapers, so I'm going to have to wash that bucket of diapers soon. Okay, I know I'm talking to a very slim audience here, but if you need doggy diapers, these ones suck booty hole. They suck so much because there's no padding. It's just cloth. It's literally just a piece of cloth. So when she does have an accident, oh, it's definitely going to get everywhere. It's going to seep through and everything. But all her other diapers are dirty. The best diapers that we have had are these ones from Amazon. These are the best diapers. So if you ever do need doggy diapers, get that one. And what's nice is that pack, it comes in a bunch of different colors. We're about to order another. She has 2 sets already. We're about to order another set, a different color, and have all the different color of diapers for her. But we also just need more diapers. And I also want to replace these ones. But rambling. those diapers are nice, and they also come with an extender. So if you have a walrus like I do, you can use the extenders for when they get a little too chubby to fasten or Velcro the diaper. Again, I know that was directed to a very small audience for my channel, but just in case you do need doggy diapers, these are the ones. But I still use these diapers just as a protective measure, just in case. But my goal is to try and express her before she has an accident. So I've been expressing Zoe basically like every 2 hours or so, which is a lot. That's a lot of bathroom breaks, but that's kind of been what our routine has looked like lately. And it's also really important for me to change her diaper very often because she's got a diaper rash down here and it makes me so sad. So I'm trying to heal that and just keep it super clean and dry for her. But my poor baby and her diaper rash. So let me walk you through the house just so you can see the before. But like I mentioned, I did do some of my morning, like my regular morning tidy up. But here's the kitchen. Hot mess. So dirty on this countertop. This me and Johnny struggle with a lot because we try and keep it clean, but then it just like it becomes a place where we just drop things. If we don't know where to put things, we just drop them here, and it just without fail every week it always ends up looking like this. Over here I need to clean both these cast irons, wipe down the stove. Sourdough starter, we're gonna feed her later today. Over here, Johnny still hasn't set up our ring. We got a ring camera from our wedding registry. Plus the little like holder here. We saw a lot of people in our complex have this same like duo. So we're super excited. That's from our friends Fatty and Calypso. Thank you guys so much. And then these are from Tony's mom, Miss Lydia. She's so sweet. But here's what this area looks like. Did I show you guys we have no carpet anymore? It makes me so sad because it looks like we just moved in without the carpet. So I was telling Johnny, since we can't have a carpet right now with, you know, how often Zoe is having accidents, maybe we put a coffee table and it'll make it feel more full. Because the reason we didn't do a coffee table when we had the carpet is because that little bit of carpet, like Zoe loved being on it. So I didn't want to put a coffee table to like take away any of the carpet space for her. But now since we have no carpet, I think we can do a coffee table now. We got some laundry there. I think those are mainly Johnny's. Actually, no, this tall pile, believe it or not, is mine. Oh my goodness. So I need to put my clothes away, but these are all Johnny's. Let me just put it in a nice pile. So we got to put those away. We got some towels here. Shoes. Dining room is just a little quick tidy up, and then this is a corner of things that need to be washed, so I gotta wash those later. My office is a hot mess. Oh my goodness. And then in there, yeah, pretty much the same in there. But this desk, I have not found a way to like optimize it and like organize it, so it's very messy. This part's messy, cables everywhere. It drives me insane, so we gotta fix that. Bathroom just needs like a quick tidy up. Like, it's not too bad. It's just really my things right here. Let's see, bedroom. We got some more laundry we gotta do. I think these are more clean clothes that Johnny has yet to put away, so that's lovely. So we need Johnny to put those away. We have an extra pillow here. Guess we could just get rid of that. We don't even use it. Oh shoot. I forgot to put this cup in the dishwasher. I keep castor oil by my bed because I don't know about you guys, but because I walk barefoot in the house, my heels get really dry. So like my routine every night is I put castor oil on the heels of my feet, and then I wake up with my heels like really soft. But I think because of that, I think there's like castor oil stains. Yes, these are my castor oil stains with my heels. So we gotta wash that. But that's my routine I do every single night. I put castor oil on my heels. And you're probably thinking, Jackie, why don't you just put socks over the castor oil? Who sleeps with socks? That's the first question. No way am I sleeping with socks. No way. I barely like wearing socks during the day, but I only put them on if I'm gonna go work out, which I'm gonna go do right now. Got my little AirPods here. So my favorite thing to do when I go to the gym, I always start the same way. 20 to 30 minutes on the treadmill at an incline. I'm gonna do 30 minutes today. But I love catching up on YouTube videos during that time. So I'm always like going through my subscription feed on YouTube and seeing who has like the longest new video. Like I'm usually looking for something in the 25 to 30 minute mark. And so I think I saw Alicia Marie. I still love Alicia Marie. She uploaded a vlog. I think they actually went to a wedding, so it was like a 23-minute vlog. I saw it last night, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch that when I go to the gym. What do you guys just listen to music when you're on the treadmill? I can't because I'm just focused on the time, but when I watch YouTube videos on the treadmill, the time goes by like that. Just got back from the gym. What time is it, Zosie? What time is it, baby? What time? Yeah. It's time to go for a walk. Let's go. Let's go. She did it. Oh my gosh. I started melting butter because I wanted to do my fried egg, but I just realized I don't have any more tortilla, so I need to make some with my sourdough starter real quick. So I guess we should unintentionally make this a... So let me show you how to make tortillas. This is going to be my second time making them. Let's start with a 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then we're going to take our sourdough starter and we're going to do 1/2 cup of this. There's a 1/4 cup and then one more. Ta-da! Now I'm going to add 1/2 cup of room temperature water and then give this a good mix. And then we're gonna add 1.5 cups of flour. There's one. That's like a little more than half. And then continue to mix that up. Then we'll add 1 teaspoon of salt and just continue mixing. Once your dough starts coming together like this, you want to go ahead and take clean hands and start kneading it for just a couple minutes. If your dough is feeling a little too sticky, you can go ahead and sprinkle in just a tiny bit more. Once you have a nice little dough ball here, we're going to let it rest for 30 minutes.
A few moments later.
Okay, it's been 30 minutes. Here's our dough looking beautiful as ever. Oh my gosh, I'm like so sore from my workout this morning. I just did my normal treadmill incline walk, but I went a little steeper today because I just felt like my endurance is building. I feel like I could push myself harder. So I went a little steeper and then I did some abs, but like my butt is really sore from that walk. It hurts right now. Anywho, back to the tortillas. Now we are going to flour our surface just a little bit. And we will take our dough out. Oh, she's so soft and like beautiful. And I'm going to split her. I'm going to go ahead and divide her. I want to make kind of like smaller tortillas. So let's do like, okay, hold on. Let's do, because normally I feel like this batch makes 8 regular size tortillas, but I want them smaller than that. So I'm thinking, no joke, I'm thinking we do 16. I'll show you guys with one side first. So we'll put the other side in there. And then with your little tortillas, you want to like roll them up into a little ball. Or I guess fold them, because that's kind of what I'm doing here. Fold them and then do some tension rolls here. You got your cute little tortilla ball. Okay, let's quickly do that to all of them real quick. We have our first 8 right here. I'm gonna grab my rolling pin. Just dust my surface just a little bit more. We're gonna turn on our skillet and let's start rolling these babies out. Oops. Híjole. See, this I feel like it's too big still. So you basically want to just keep rolling it until it's like translucent, where you can kind of see your countertop a little bit. Okay, here's our tortilla. I'm going to throw it on our skillet. Honestly, I feel like I could make them even smaller. We'll still keep them this size, but imagine if I kept them as 8s. Oh, it would be a huge tortilla. You don't need to oil or grease your pan, but like my pan already had oil on it because after I clean it, I always put olive oil on it. So yeah, this first one might come out a little bit oily, but it's okay. I feel like the first ones are never really good anyways. It's kind of the same thing with pancakes. You know, like the first one you make is always like the ugly tester one. Same thing with the tortillas. Let's see how our tester is doing. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, let's give our ugly one a try. I think I needed to turn up my heat a little bit more because it might have cooked, like it might have just sat there a little too long. Throw on some butter. You got yourself a tortilla. This might be my best looking one yet. So a couple little tricks here to prevent them from getting like really crusty and more soft like this is to keep your heat really high so that way you don't leave them on the stove too much. I mean, my stove's at medium, but let's see. We've got our thin tortilla here. Place it down. Oh, spread that out before it starts cooking. Okay, and we're going to wait till you see more of those bubbles come up and then quickly flip it. There we go. And then we'll flip it. So it's going to be really fast over here. And that's going to give you these kind of tortillas that are a little more softer versus the first one we made that was crunchy. Like that. This one is because it cooked too long. Okay, we already have the bubbles. We're gonna go ahead and flip. Beautiful! And my last little tip is don't be shy with the flour when you are rolling these out. So we've got our little dough balls here. So I generously flour each time when I roll these out. Oh, this one's gonna be a big one, I can tell. I can tell. And I feel like, I haven't tried this yet, but I feel like you could totally use this same recipe and then maybe keep your tortillas thicker. And you could maybe make like a naan bread sort of situation. Again, I haven't tried that, but maybe that could work. or like a pita bread type of thing if you want it a little thicker. Oh, this is a big tortilla. This is a big tortilla. And then we'll throw this one on the stove. This is a big one. This is a big one. And ta-da, we have our sourdough discard tortillas. Not gonna lie, these are still a lot bigger than I was expecting. I may even want to cut these up even more. But that batch we did makes 16 of this size. This is a really good size. Just fried one up for a tostada. Yes! And you're probably thinking, Jackie, all that work for that one tortilla? Yep, and it was worth it. Okay, breakfast was delicious. Now that that's done with, let's check these dishes to see if they actually got clean. Ooh, I'm so nervous. I mean, so far, so good. Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Okay, I feel like it did a decent job. Not an amazing job. A decent job. Like, all of these were super gunky, but they look clean. I think it did a pretty decent job, I'm not gonna lie. And this one, my sourdough jar, ooh, you can see some residue. It doesn't make them sparkly clean, but it definitely got off all the food, that's for sure. Zoe did a little accident on her bed, so we're gonna wash her bed along with these diapers and her little washcloth. I have noticed with soaking them like this, her diapers, like, they come out a lot cleaner and like they smell better versus when I used to just throw them in as is, there would still be kind of a hint of pee smell left on it, but the soaking has really helped. And then I dump this in the tub. Baby, and now